Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to season 2. So we've taken a little break, but we are back now. So we're going to start off with a banger. Last year about this time, they released the iPhone 10, and I signed up for the Apple upgrade program. So it's been a year now, and I was able to upgrade to the iPhone XS Max. So this is probably one of the most hated Apple phones that they've ever produced. If you listen to a lot of, or watch a lot of tech YouTubers, a lot of them are really going after Apple about these phones. You know, they're not that big of an upgrade over the previous year. When you compare them to the Samsung Galaxy Note, they don't have a pencil that comes with them, a pen that comes with them. They don't have some of the features that the Note might offer, but they're expensive phones. Now, so everybody has their own opinion, so I'm going to share with you why I chose to go with the iPhone XS Max. Before I do that, part of what I want to do today also is just share with you what does the trade-in experience look like. So what does all that mean, how does it work, and all that kind of stuff. And I want to also give you a little bit of a tip if you're looking to save a little bit of money. So I'm on the payment plan. So when I bought my iPhone 10, I bought the 64 gig model, and that was $49 a month. And that's what I paid on the Apple plan, and that came with Apple Care Plus. So if you break your phone, it's a lot less expensive to go in and repair it with Apple if you have the Apple Care Plus. So I'm upgrading to the iPhone XS Max 256 gig model. So that's more expensive than the iPhone 10 was. On the same plan, I think it would have been $10 more a month. It would have been $60 a month. So what I did was I decided to take a little bit of risk to save a little bit of money. So I actually switched my payment plan over to AT&T. And by doing that, and by eliminating essentially the Apple Care Plus, I'm saving $10 a month on this phone. So my payment is staying at $50 a month essentially. And so that was how I was able to upgrade without really increasing any of my expense. So when a lot of these YouTubers are complaining about how expensive the iPhone XS or the iPhone XS Max is, I think a lot of them should talk about how most people are on a payment plan. So there are ways to get access to a phone like this on a payment plan without really increasing your monthly cost. Now, I do think, I will be honest with you, if you pay for these for 2 years, then they're yours. So for example, my wife is still using the iPhone 7, and we just paid off her iPhone 7. So that was $39 a month. That's gone off of our monthly budget. And we're not going to add that on. So she's not ready to upgrade. We're going to continue to use that phone as long as we can, and then we'll probably pass it down to one of the girls. Kennedy, who's behind the camera, might said she just wanted to claim it. But actually, Caden's phone probably is the next one to be upgraded. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. So I'm going to talk about the reasons why I bought this one. But then at the end of the day, I'm not intending to upgrade in another year from now. I'm going to go ahead and just pay this one off, and then we'll be able to pass this down to the kids as they get older. So let's get into it. Here is the unboxing scenario here. So I have 2 boxes in front of me. So as I said before, I wanted to share with you the entire experience for what does the trade-in look like. So this box here is the return box. So this is what I will put my iPhone 10 in to return it to Apple. And I'm actually filming this video on my iPhone 10. So that is where that is right now. So let's open this up. You wanna open one of the boxes? Okay.
I want to be the camera person.
Okay. All right.
You didn't even want to be in the video.
Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna open this box, and then we're gonna take turns opening the iPhone XS Max. Okay?
I'm gonna open the iPhone.
Sound like a plan? All right. So what do we get inside of this box? Just want to show this to you. So, oops. Move him to the side here. All right. So this is the return box. This is when I put my iPhone 10 in. Get a little note here. It's time to trade in your iPhone. Thanks for being a part of the iPhone upgrade program. This trade-in kit contains everything you need to send your iPhone back to Apple. And it comes with a little sticker and a SIM card tool, so you can take out your SIM card to put into your new phone. And then inside of this box, there's another box. And this box here is pretty short. Let's see if we can get this off. All right, here we go. All it is comes with a little sleeve that you slide the iPhone in. put it back in the box. And I believe you should have a UPS sticker to put on and send it back. So I'm not seeing that, but you know what? It's right here. So you tear this receipt off and tear this sticker off. There's another one underneath it. You drop it off at FedEx, and you're good to go. So I'm gonna set that to the side. So just so you know, if you do the trade-in program, they essentially mail you a box, and this is if you order it through the phone, through the app, to be delivered to your house. Now you can obviously go in the store and pick your phone up and do the trade-in at the store, but I chose to actually have it delivered to my home. So I'm gonna set that to the side. All right, time for the unboxing. So who wants to? I'm gonna let Kaden unbox this box. Okay. Now I'm gonna cut the tape so we don't injure anyone, especially Logan here. I'm holding in my arms. All right. Now this is cool because you always wonder, how do they protect these things, in the mail? Because I used to work for FedEx at one point, loading trucks, and packages tend to get knocked around a little bit. So you always want to make sure that whatever you're mailing to someone is going to be safe. I want my iPhone XS Max to be safe.
Truck.
You want a truck?
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
Get your toy truck.
We'll get him a truck. All right. So, Kaden, do the honors. Keep it over here so people can see. And actually, Kennedy, can they see on the camera still?
I see truck.
Okay. All right. So she's opening up the actual FedEx box. You can unfold it. I'll just unfold it and show everybody. So it comes in, a nice. Yeah. So it comes in a nice, little package. It's got tape around it. There's a lot of cardboard, padding, kind of folds out, you see here, so that if it bounces around, it's going to be okay. So that's kind of what it comes in from FedEx whenever you get the shipment to your house.
What doing?
What's that? Okay, I'm going to let you open the box.
What doing?
I'm gonna cut this off.
I just cut this out.
Okay. All right, I think that's the last we're going to need of the knife. Okay. So I'm gonna let Kennedy do the pull tab. So let's take a look at the box first. So this is the iPhone XS Max.
This doesn't even tape.
256 gig.
Oh, never mind. What is Kaka? Did you use your knife one more time? This truck.
And so Kennedy, all you gotta do is pull. Hold on. Pull this back like this.
Mine.
Okay. So you want to go right here and pull that.
Pull this.
Yep. Hold this. Yeah. There you go. Pull it all the way off. Actually, hold it up. So pull that off. There you go. And there's the box.
Ow.
I'm gonna open the box.
Ow. Okay.
All right. I'm rude. Okay. So here's the box. Let's open the top.
Dad, could you cut right to there?
Yes, just a minute. Okay. What do we get inside here? So we have all of the paperwork. I'm not going to take, I'll take it out. Stickers, paperwork, instructions, all that kind of stuff. Set that to the side. Then we have the actual iPhone XS Max. I chose to get the space gray version. I had the silver version of the iPhone X, and I just didn't like it. So I think the sleek black look is what is best for me. So I'm going to set this to the side for a second. And then, what else do you have? Charging brick?
And headphones.
Charging brick. You've got headphones.
In a while.
Hold on, buddy. Oh, you want a truck?
Yeah.
You want to go get your truck?
Yes, a while.
Go get your truck. All right, and charging cable. So, headphones, charging brick, and charging cable. It's still using the Apple connector end there. So now, a couple things that a lot of YouTubers are complaining about are, one, that it doesn't come with a fast charging brick, which, it'd be nice to have. Whatever. And then also the headphones in the past came with a dongle on the back.
Dongle.
So that you could, because these are, so the dongle's no longer there. So they don't take a 3mm. The headphones don't have a 3mm end. So if you want the dongle, if you don't have one from a previous iPhone, you now have to go buy it. It's $9 at the Apple Store. That would be nice if they included it in the box. But I'm just going to be Apple fanboy today and not complain about it. So that is everything in the box right there. All right. So now let's let Kaden. Kaden, you want to come over here and get right up on the camera and do that? All right. So she is going to take the the paper off.
It's in my seat. Mom.
And there we go. So there is the iPhone XS Max. Let's boot it up.
Sticky.
Can you show them
Huh? Wow.
what that is?
Cover.
Yeah,
They
they
know
can't
what
see.
it is.
Let me see
It's
it.
plastic.
Yep.
That's what it is. It's plastic.
So she's playing around with this, and it's a little sticky on the inside. All right, so that's booting up. So we're going to run some B-roll here in a second to compare the phones against each other, because let's talk about why I chose to upgrade to the XS Max. It's all about screen size. This is the biggest screen size for an iPhone that you can get. 6.5 inches screen size. So I use my phone a lot every day for everything from making phone calls. I use it for business. I use it for sending emails. I use it for taking pictures. We're doing this video right now on my phone. And I watch a lot of YouTube videos. So I want the biggest screen possible to watch those YouTube videos on. So that's what this represents for me. And that's really the only reason. That's the only thing that that I'm looking forward to for the iPhone X. So with that said, you know, one of the things that I've looked for in in YouTube videos that I haven't seen is a good screen comparison. So we're going to put these side by side and really take a look at the difference between the iPhone X and the iPhone XS Max screen sizes. Also, we're going to compare that with Caden's phone. Caden has the iPhone 5.
Should we go get the phone?
Yes, go get the phones. So Caden has the iPhone 5. Kennedy has the iPhone 6. So we're going to compare all these phones together so you can get a really good feel for the difference in screen size as you make your decision. You know, I just think at the end of the day, it's about preference, and seems to be this Android versus iOS, you know, battle going on, and I think you can exist in both worlds. So I have you know, iOS phones, but I also have an Android tablet. You know, and so I've used Android phones in the past. I've had the Galaxy Note before. For me personally, it's the ecosystem of Apple just works just better. Everything just works. It's easy. It works. You don't have to. There's not any hurdles you have to jump through. Messaging works really nicely on Apple. Android messaging is a little weird. Sometimes you don't get. You know, whenever you're messaging with somebody with an iPhone, it comes through kind of in a weird way. Things just don't work. You know, smoothly in the Android universe. Now it's getting better and better every day. It's been a couple years since I've used an Android, so I could be a little bit wrong. It could be much better now. But for me, my family has iPhones, so when we want to do FaceTime, you know, it just makes it very simple to do things like that, and that's why
we can text.
We're on Apple. All right, guys. So that was the screen comparison. This is the iPhone XS Max. That was the unboxing. Welcome to Season 2. We're going to come back in about a week, and I'm going to talk about what is it like to actually use the phone, because I've kind of upgraded sizes. Yes, look. Can you hold on a second? Yeah? So we'll come back in a week. We'll talk about, you know, is there a difference in the screen sizes? What is that like? Give you an update on how it's working. Have there been any issues with the phone? And I will talk to you then. All right? Later. Yeah, we're going to do that right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.